So I'm back. As promised, I wanted to do a Kat Von D, like a summer foundation, because it is a thick consistency and I want to be able to use it in summertime because it is, you know, a full coverage foundation. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do it, or I have did it, because the past couple days have been kind of like, you know, nice and comfortable, not warm or not cold, just comfortable. So first I'm going to be showing you obviously the Lock-It foundation. Mine is I think 48, light 48. I don't even remember. Is it on the bottle? Whatever. I think it's like something 48. And also her rehab primer. So what I'm going to be using is, and everybody knows, well, if you don't know, her primer comes in a little dropper like that. So what I do is, now everybody also knows, who has this foundation knows that you don't need a lot. Like a little bit goes a really long way. So I only pumped like maybe that much on my hand. Even that's a lot. But because I'm mixing it with the primer, I'm going to be mixing it with the primer. So I'm going to take my concealer brush, which I'm going to be putting it on my face anyway. I mean, I could use my foundation. So yeah, I'm going to leave the foundation. So I'm going to mix it on my hand. Mix it up. And my face is horrible, by the way. But blot it on my face. I mean, you could use your fingers if you want. But I've been really liking these Soho brushes. So, London Soho. Or Soho London, whatever the hell they're called. And you even still have a lot left over on your hand. Now I do my nose last. It's great, I got it on my earring. Whatever. Okay, so I still have a decent amount on my hand. Now, I've been using also the Soho beauty sponge. I love this beauty sponge. People have been saying they hate it. I love it. I think it is way better than the cheap CVS brand, which are about the same prices, I'm guessing, but this one just feels like the real beauty blender, and I don't want to spend $20 on it again. So, and this feels just like it, and this is just extremely stiff, even when you wet it. But whatever. And I've noticed I'm doing this without a mirror. Yeah. Okay, so the best way to get like a dewy look on your face and still a flawless face is using the sponge. So you're gonna pat it on. This is when I get my nose, when I pat. And you're still gonna get the same full coverage. Now you're gonna want to remember just to pat, don't rub. Now granted, patting can take a very long time. Unless it's me, I have a big head. I don't know. Whatever. If you don't have patience, you can always use a brush. Now, I did notice that this foundation kind of does oxidize a little bit. So it does look like I'm extremely light, but in a couple of seconds, it won't look that way. Because I got a lot of people on Instagram saying that my face is extremely light and my foundation is too light for my face. And that is not the case at all. but it could be my lighting also. Don't forget your neck. Now, you still get the full coverage foundation. You still get the full coverage. You can go back, and I still have some in my hand to get your problem areas. But also, you're gonna also want to conceal, and this is the Market Tattoo Concealer by Kat Von D. So I'm gonna take some of my same place I did my foundation on my hand. And got it. I want to get this spot right here because it's bothering me. You know, obviously you want to conceal under your eyes. If anyone hasn't tried her products out yet, you guys definitely should. They are a little bit pricey, but it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. You're going to want to take your blender again. You can take either side. I'll use this side since it's a little cleaner. And you could squeeze it and get between your nose and your tight spots in your eye. Sorry, contact. And your face is pretty much done and ready for your powder. Now the only thing I don't have by her is her powder. So I don't know if she makes it. I could have sworn I saw that she did, but I'm not sure. If she did, that'd be the next thing I'd pick up. You could use whatever setting powder you want. I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix, or you could use any type of setting powder. Revlon, anything. Now, I don't like to swipe because I feel like that's just moving the foundation and concealer. So I just kind of blot, or pat, should I say. And obviously don't forget your neck. And voila, you're ready for humid weather. So as promised, this is the way I said I was going to do my makeup. Well, using every day I don't use the same makeup, but this is my technique, because obviously the Kat Von D Laca Tattoo foundation is very thick, and I'm not saying you can't use the primer first and then use this. No, you can do that, but for me it's just a lighter coverage when I mix both of them together with a blending sponge. Now, also about this blending sponge, I think it's called Soho London, right? Yeah, no, London Soho, whatever. A lot of people say they don't like it. I do. It's very you could work with it, versus like a Walgreens or a CVS brand. I've had this for a while and it just won't let up. Like, it's just so stiff. But whatever. I may go out and purchase the Beauty Blender again. I doubt it, but you never know. I like this. And plus they have really cute colors. Like, this is the foundation brush and this is the concealer brush. Yeah, I bought two because they're really cute and really cute to have these in my kit. So probably got fooled just because of the color, but whatever. So yeah, definitely go out and try this. I think it's like $6.99. To me, completely worth it. So yeah, this is my Summer Kat Von D face. So I'm gonna do another video after this because I've been so behind. So yeah, that's it. See you guys in a few. Now, I'm not changing clothes or anything because where am I going but just being in front of a camera. So yeah, be back in a few. Oh yeah, and do not the usual. Subscribe to my channel, like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Keek. I want to be all your friends.